And then season 5, strong start.
Will you be okay? I thought
Middle.
you were scared of water.
Strong finish.
But I
Is what it
must
sounded
become
like.
braver if I do not wish to fall behind the others.
Oh, don't
Which is
stress.
unfortunate,
At least to
but
me,
it's been a
braver
kill
than you
Homelander
think.
plot for 5 seasons, which is the plot of the comics, to be fair, and the comics are terrible. Do not do it. I don't care how curious you are. Trust me, not read those comics. Do not read the boys' comics. Trust me. Don't do it. But yeah, I hate it because it's he almost got me again. It's just unfortunate, but for the critics and according to what I know from the leaks and the leaks that are proven true, you're looking at a strong start, middle, and a strong finish, depending on how you look at it. And it's not even that characters are gonna die, because again, comics. Because yeah, don't read them though. Seriously, don't do it. Swear to God, don't do it.
I'm making waves out here.
But it's more so that just underutilization of characters that should have been utilized, coupled with we're avoiding tropes in this 3rd season, giving this character a happy ending, Maeve. Just to potentially not. This isn't in the leaks, I can say that. The Maeve thing isn't in the leaks. This is just speculation. But we know from the trailer that Homelander is killing somebody. Or unaliving somebody, if I can't say that on Twitter. And from episode 1, we know it's not who it could have been. But if it is the second option of who it could be, that just fits in the face of the trope you claim you were aware of, and you claim you purposely avoided at the end of season 3. Why are we doing that? Why are we giving a character a happy ending in a cast of characters where there's very little non-straight representation? It don't exist. Hell, you didn't get better about it until Gen V, and that's on the fence right now as to if that's going to get a season 3. Officially, the word is they haven't been told from Kripke. They haven't been told no, but they haven't been told yes. But Mother's Milk actor was like, that's how they gonna continue the story forward once it's all said and done. He said that in the interview. So he's saying one thing, Kripke saying another. We'll see. But back on topic, you have the representation in Gen V, and it's been fantastic with Marie and Jordan. But in the main series of The Boys, you just got Maeve and Elaine. You give them the ending you gave them just to potentially bring her back and kill her off. Now, does she die in the comics? Spoiler, yes. It's a lot stupider in the comics. It's a lot more ha ha ha. There was all this build up. They talked all this stuff, and it's the comics are terrible. But yes, she does die in the comic. Yes, he does kill her in the comic. But comic Maeve and show Maeve are 2 different things. Show Maeve is a lot more fleshed out, a lot more complex, got a lot more layers to her. Bisexual, so you got the rep there where you don't have it at all in the comic. Everybody's straight in the comic, which that's a whole another conversation with DC, Marvel, and other superhero comics. That's a whole another we're getting off topic. But I think, genuinely, if you said what you said, just to bring her back, I don't care about that Genji skin. If you said what you said, just to bring her back, just to kill her off, you fall into the same trope you claim you avoided in season 3. For shock value, we already know dude's off his rocker. We already know he needs to be taken out. We've been doing this for 4 seasons. We already know. And if they put her in it and she was just like she was in the comic, so straight, then it wouldn't be no issue. I wouldn't have no problem with it. Feel me? But the reason I have a problem with it is solely because of that. You can't say, oh, hey, we're aware of these harmful tropes when it comes to not straight characters in superhero media and not straight characters in general. Them being killed off to service the plot for, you know. But then you proceed to do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of bringing her back if you just gonna kill her off? Because if that's the case, you should have killed her in season 3. When what happens at the end of season 3 happens.
How's it going?
And for those that have seen it, you know. Y'all know what's up. You know, you should kill her then. You had 2 opportunities to do it. It's like with Wentworth. Fantastic series. Australian women's prison drama. Check it out. It's phenomenal. You don't bring a character back. You don't give a character a happy ending just to bring him back, just to kill him. That's weak writing. That's pointless writing. That's lazy writing. If you didn't map this character out, develop this character, and you to progress their character arc, if they're going to die, you don't not kill them. They leave, they get their semi-happy ending or their happy ending, then you bring her back and you kill them once you bring her back. That's pointless. That's dumb. And this is a unique case. I'm not saying because she's bisexual, she can't die at all. I'm saying if you were going to kill the character, and again, none of this is true. This is just speculation because I've heard she quit acting. I've heard she fell out with people on the boys production team, but apparently that wasn't true. And all sorts of stuff. And it wasn't covered in leaks. None of the leaks. They've shown critics all the way up until the final episode. Critics haven't seen the final episode, episode 8, Blood and Bone. They haven't seen that episode. So they've seen the first 6 or first 7. But it's just a spit in the face if that's what we did. If that's what we've done. Because why'd you say what you say at season 3? And he ran with that too. He like, no, we're aware of the harmful tropes when it comes to LGBT characters in superhero media and media like this being killed off for shock value. And it's like, if you're aware of that, we haven't had Maeve or Elena for a whole season. Not at all in season 4. And the plot was still able to breathe and still able to continue and still able to expand without her being involved. She doesn't need to be brought back to retcon the happy ending you gave her in Elena just to kill her off in a main show where it's just her and Elena. Yeah, Gen V, it's arguably just Jordan and Marie, but they're the center stage. They're center, you know what I'm saying? They're front and center. So you have a non-straight relationship front and center in a superhero show. You don't get that. You can't go to DC Comics and be like, oh man, I'm gonna get an ongoing, you got an ongoing Batwoman comic now. But you can't go to DC Comics and be like, oh man, let me find an ongoing Batwoman comic that isn't 2026 by Greg Rucka. First issue is out. It's fantastic. Or Marguerite Bennett, or the first Batwoman ongoing with Rucka, Elegy. You can't know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have a whole lot of that to where she has a consistent ongoing. You're not gonna have a consistent Batwoman ongoing for years, every month and a half, like you do with 50 bajillion Batman stories. So when you got a chance to put those characters and put that representation front and center, you would think you would capitalize. And show Maeve is 1,000 times better than comic Maeve. Comic Maeve was just so, I mean, all the characters were one note in the comics. Seriously, though. Swear to fucking God, don't read those comics. But comic Maeve is so one note and so haha, I hate superheroes. This is, y'all know Garth Ennis, man. Y'all know his problems. That show her the breath of fresh air. And then you do what you do and you make the changes you made for the better.
Okay.
Genuinely for the better.
I've got meds. Who needs them?
Thank you. 拦住他们了。
You had 2 opportunities to kill her off in season 3. You purposely didn't do it. It didn't hurt the story, her not dying.
快乐。
Didn't hurt the story, it helped the story. Because, again, you avoid that harmful trope. You avoid that.
Knock, knock.
有本事就翻过去。
Because you knew they weren't going to kill him in season 3 or season 4 anyway.
Thank you. Enemy in my sights.
It's been a fetch quest for 5 seasons. But why?
Enemy.
Hold on.
Uploading ice wall. 你好。
Why change all that for shock value? Because that's all it's gonna be. If she is coming back in one of these episodes, potentially the episode Though Heaven Falls, which is episode 5, I think. Because again, he killing somebody in the church. He killing something. Homelander. But if it's Maeve, it's weak, man. It's shitty writing. It's weak.
Thank you.
It's weak. It's shitty writing. So I'm hoping it's not her. I'm hoping it's like deep or he's just in a fight with somebody else and he just briefly wins. It's just really cheap as this made. But again, there's no confirmation on that right now. It's just speculation. But if it's Maeve, it's really cheap. It's really cheap. It spits in the face of what he said throughout all season 3. Season 3 ended. It's cheap, man. It's bullshit. It's lazy writing. It's conventional writing. It's nothing original. We don't have to scorch earth the entire cast just to follow the comic when we haven't been following the comic, save for the suits trying to be in the government and Homelander being a suicidal, genocidal, homicidal man-child maniac, but with a lot more development to him than in the comic. Because again, everybody in the comics is one note: Butcher, Huey, Maeve, Mother's Milk, the girl, Frenchie. They're all one note. It's bad. It's bad. But we don't need to do that. Because if we're going the comic route for the ending, I feel like it's going to be more people disappointed than happy. 17% actually, oh my God. Disappointed than happy because then we just Jujutsu Kaisen it. We just killing everybody save by like 3 people. Like obviously, if you've seen the title of the episodes, you know Mother's Milk, Frenchie, and Kimiko. You know what I'm saying? That's done deal. That's not even me spoiling it. It's literally the title of the episode.